Alright.
And we're back. Well, when we last left off, this chick has left us in a prone position on the ground. Anyways.
It seems I have fallen.
Can't get up.
I could have fought back, but I figured it would only lead to more fighting. With the possibility of ending up stabbed, I decided to remain passive. The sword-wielding girl stepped forward and grabbed the silky underwear from my hand triumphantly. Your methods might be crude, but they do get results, Hikage. Tie him up, and we'll bring him in for questioning. He probably knows where those pesky thieves are hiding.
But we were handing it to you.
I don't know what she wants from me. Right! And people wonder why criminals want to resist arrest at all costs. I mumbled this weakly as the girl with the naginata tied my wrists together with rope, and I soon felt myself dragged by the duo towards the city.
I just realized.
What?
She was on top of you on your back. She's wearing a short skirt.
And no underpants.
And no underwear.
How does that pussy smell?
I hope she stays fresh.
She did say that she felt fresh.
With natural ingredients.
I'm sure she cleans up.
Okay.
She looks respectable.
Yes.
Surely once we're out of the forest, you two will stop this act of yours and let me go, right? As much as I like to fool around, I have more important things to do. The city? Ha! We're not taking you all the way there. You'll be spending the night in the village cells, thief. Who are you calling a thief? I'm the victim. First I get undies tossed in my face, and then I had to deal with physical abuse, and now these accusations? Besides, there's no village around these parts. It's a city, you know. Tsukinutoshi. Silence! Hikage, if he speaks again before we get to the village, you have my permission to knock him unconscious. Tsundere, tyrant.
That's funny.
And that's how I ended up on my way to the jail cell, cuffed and dragged by two girls, both of who I started to suspect were crazy.
Maybe just a bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a bit. Just a little bit.
When we exited the forest, alarms set off in my mind. The city I had lived in my whole life, it was gone. You've got to be kidding me. If I wasn't in Tsukinutoshi, then where the hell was I? Feudal Japan!
Hey! No talking.
Oh.
That goes for you too.
Oh.
Come on. I don't want to bop you down that much. Kinda. Maybe a punch or two. I just want to know how the heck you blocked my strike so easily.
Your attack had a lot of power behind it, but it was kind of predictable. With the right movement and enough force, that's the result you get. Anyway, I'll play along for a bit. Where in the world are we? This clearly isn't my hometown. I mean, the buildings look more like they belong in some sort of classic samurai movie.
Huh? What the heck is a movie? This is Harumaru. It's been here forever.
Hikage, I thought I told you to silence him if he spoke again.
Actually, you told me that I could, but you didn't tell me I had to.
Must be tough being the subordinate of someone like that. What? Be quiet or I will silence you for good. This time it didn't seem to be an idle threat. The girl had unsheathed her katana and was now resting the edge of the blade against my throat. I was already starting to regret having played a hero earlier. Hopefully there would be someone with more common sense in the village.
Several minutes later. Dots. Oh, we go back to the other dots. Okay.
More dots.
More dots. Good.
Great. Awesome.
I love the story progression. Really good. Okay.
Yes. Such character development. I soon found myself confined within a small room, the stern-looking tsundere of a girl glaring down at me, while the other girl, who was apparently called Narumi, seemed to have softened up a little. From what I had gathered during their conversations, they had the village elder to help oversee my questioning. What purpose did these thefts have? Or are you just some pervert who gets off sniffing girls' undies? I had to castrate you. Well, that's violent.
Yes.
I already told you. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Not to mention, Anything worn by you would probably smell sour.
Oh!
Shots fired!
Shots fired!
I couldn't see too well from the cell where they had put me, but I was almost certain I could hear Narumi laughing nearby.
Tsukino-dono, please calm down. You brought him in to learn the reason behind his presence in the forest, didn't you?
That is correct, Elda-sama. I believe he was working together with the fox spirits to steal, panties and other undergarments. Objection! It's not Ace.
Oh. Huh. What are you objecting to, young man? Oh, I clicked the button. Sorry.
All the evidence surrounding the defendant's accusation was fabricated. Narumi-san, would you please answer this question for the judge? Was the defendant, that is myself, anywhere near those girls while you two were in pursuit of them? Hold it! Just who are you calling a judge here? Lower your voice or I will strike you down.
I like this reference. Hey, Mio-san. Maybe the whole angry accusation thing isn't working. This guy clearly isn't a bandit. We could just ask him what he was up to. Reading is hard. We could just ask him why he was up there in the woods. If he has a valid reason, then sure. If not, then he's clearly a panty thief. And we'll use him as a punching bag out in the yard.
Finally! And here I thought this was about to become a turnabout case.
The Phoenix Wright reference. Like
Yes.
literally everything is turnabout. Anyways, we're gonna do a turnabout case in the next episode of Ecchi Express. Sakura Spirit.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I don't wanna be ya.
I know, me either. You look beautiful. Bye.